It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network. Here now is Trey Turner. He begins this in the National League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
7 points.
Grounded back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the right fielder of the team, Adam Eaton.
Now at the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. Hernandez has thrown north of 2,800 big league innings for his career, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And with that one, he takes the lead in the home run race.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Max Scherzer, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
Lays off 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, they've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, for me, I'm going to go off script here. I think one of the keys to winning this game, I get it, the pitcher has to throw strikes, the offense has to show up, but I need more energy, more focus. I need guys flying around. I need guys looking like they want to win a ball game.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Albies takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Stepping into the box, Nick Markakis. As we take a look there at the difference in his numbers between June and July. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Two-0 now.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And the pitch on 2-1.
3-1.
Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. No outs, nobody on. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass. Coming in for his first at-bat, Freddie Freeman, and he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Markakis on at first, nobody out. Two balls and a strike to Freeman.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Scherzer, he has a 3-for-12 line. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 2-2.
Count is full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Coming to the plate now, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
So striding in, Dansby Swanson. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Grounder down the line at third. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Braves will settle for just the 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. All tied at 1-1. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Looking at his career totals, Reynolds has a batting line residing in the 290s, looking to boost that even higher here. Hit back toward the mound. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Here's Howie Kendrick having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Down the first baseline. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
In now, Kurt Suzuki, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
1-2.
Now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High in the air out to center field. Acuña's there for it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. But a good idea not to test that arm out there. It's one of the best as he'll retreat to third base, and there are 2 away now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Strike called, 2-1.
2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
The 3-1 pitch.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nationals leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second, tied 1 apiece. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 8 home runs and 23 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves,